Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you about Mainstay Abroad, which represents visa information about glossary or terms related to visa. It means all about jargons and terminology. Generally, what happens when we put off or when we write application and come across with the various terms, and when you listen to any agent or immigration officer or any immigrant lawyers, so we face a lot of difficulties. So to avoid that difficulties, I have brought for you the best video which is going to help you to understand terminology. So here we need to understand, before applying for a visa to any country, you must be aware of the common terminologies which are used in the visa process. Some of the common terms related to visa along with their meanings are going to be discussed in this video. These are the vocabularies and so-called terminology which are used in the visa process. Adjust status, accompanying, admission, adopted child, visa, validity, stay period, embassy, consulate, entry control visa, business stay, stamp visa, e-visa, biometrics, dependent, domicile, spouse, tourist, applicant, alliance, sponsors, visa waiver, temporary worker, termination, refugee, extension, single entry, multiple entry, port of entry, non-immigrant visa, and neutralization. So let's discuss step by step. Here, let's focus on this slide. Adjust status. It means to change the visa status of a visa holder from non-immigrant to another status. It also refers to the change of the status from visa holder to permanent resident. Accompanying. It is a type of visa using which family members can travel with the principal of visa applicant. Admission. Entry admission in any country by foreigners has to be authorized by its immigration or security department. The admission is allowed only for the certain period of time which is mentioned in the visa. Type of entry is also mentioned on the visa. And during the visa period, during the visa validity period, people are either allowed to enter only once or multiple times. Adopted child. According to the immigration rules of some countries, this term refers to an adopted child who is maximum of 21 years old or is not married or was below 16 years when he or she was adopted. The custody of a child should be with the adopting parents for a minimum of 2 years. Visa validity. It is the time until which your visa is valid. It does not mean that you can stay in a country for as long as the visa is valid. Visa validity will tell you the period of during which you can travel to the particular nation. Stay period. It is the number of days you are permitted to stay in a country. It is different from the visa validity. Visa can be valid for 180 days, but your stay period can be 15 days or 30 days in a single trip depending on the country you are traveling to. Embassy and consulate. It refers to the office representing a country's government in another country. For example, in India, there are many consulate offices of other countries. The difference between embassy and consulate is that an embassy is a higher representation and a consulate office is a smaller one. Entry controlled visa. This visa is required to be valid only when entering the country and not during exist. For example, a regular tourist visa of the UAE is issued for a period of 58 years and the stay period is 29 days. A tourist can enter the UAE on the 57th day and till the stay for 29 days because it is an entry controlled visa. Business days. It refers to working days during a week. When you apply for visa, You will be told that the processing will take a particular number of business days, Sunday, Saturday, especially holidays, and the public holidays are not counted as a part of business days. Stamp visa. It acts as an entry ticket. Generally, visa is stamped on the passport of the travelers. E-visa. When people apply for a e-visa online and receives the approval for the same electronically, then it is called e-visa. Biometrics. It is a verification process. Fingerprints and iris scans are done to verify identity of an individual. Dependent. It is a person who is fully or partly financially reliant on his or her family member. Domicile. It refers to the home country of an individual. Domicile is the place where an individual lives permanently. Spouse. It refers to the husband or wife of a visa applicant. Tourist. A person who visits another country for a short duration for recreations or vacationing purposes. Applicant. It refers to the person applying for a visa. Alien. A term to describe foreigners or citizens of another country. Sponsor. It refers to the person who is ready to support a foreigner's visa application. The sponsor will be held responsible for the applicant who or she when he or she visits his or her country. Visa waiver. It allows citizens of one country to visit another country without a visa. Provided both the countries participate in a visa waiver program. Temporary worker. This term is used to describe employees who visit another country to work there for a specific period of time. Termination. It refers to collection of visa application. It happens when an individual fails to respond to the visa related inquiries. Refugee. It refers to a foreign citizen who wishes to enter another nation because he or she is scared of being killed in his or her home country. Extension. It is used to describe the request for increasing the stay period in a country. If for some reasons individuals wish to stay beyond their valid stay period in another country, they can request for visa extension. Single entry. It allows people to enter only once in another country during the visa validity period. Multiple entry. It allows people to enter another country multiple times during the visa validity period. Port of entry. It refers to the airport or ship-port or station through which a person will enter another country. Non-immigrant visa. It refers to a visas that are obtained by foreigners for non-permanent stay reasons such as study, tourism, etc. Neutralization. It is a process through which a foreigner becomes a citizen of a country in which he or she was not born. So this is the small video I shared with you. Thank you so much being with us and to have watched this video. For any inquiries, you can call us and we have given our number here. And you must watch all videos for the best of information that will benefit you well. Upcoming videos are more on tourist visa, work visa, study visa and many more things. You can visit our website for more information and take our service. Thank you. Wish you all the best.